Hey, what's up, guys? This is Coach Tex Rembert, DFW Penguin Basketball, Penguinhoops.com, and today we're going to talk about the overly supportive parent. But before we get into that, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to get my videos. It does nothing or hurts nothing for you to just go down there and click the notification bell real quick. I mean, not the notification bell, but the like button. It helps the channel grow and all of that good stuff. But today, as you see from the title below, we're going to talk about the overly supportive parent, and as a parent, how to combat that, how to handle that. Now, it is nothing wrong. I don't want you guys, now we're talking about different parents and different scenarios. I don't want my parents in my program to think that I'm targeting them. So let me set a disclaimer out to you guys. I'm doing a project and I'm talking about different types of scenarios, different situations with parents, players, referees, all different types of stuff, right? Coaches, administrators, all of this stuff. Okay, so I want to do these videos. Right now I'm talking about parents and I'm working on the parent part. So I want to do these videos while it's fresh on my mind, okay? So don't take it personal. I'm not talking about you. I'm not picking on you. But to get into this, every parent wants to be supportive of their child, right? You want to be supportive of people you care about, people you love, especially when it comes to your children, right? You want to go to their games. You want to go to their music recitals. You want to go to choir. You want to go to their golf outing. You want to go to their friend's birthday party. You want to do all of this stuff. Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with being or wanting to be the team parent or team mom or whatever, the coach's, administrative assistant and stuff, help them send out emails, help them coordinate stuff, all of that stuff, passing out t-shirts, making t-shirts, getting things done just to make life easier on the coach, right? But sometimes this can go too far, all right? Now, we're going to talk about different situations, but this behavior mainly stems from, a lot of times, a person that naturally is like this. They're naturally overly supportive with everything, whether it be stuff at work, putting together, parties and all that stuff at work. They're in a yoga class. They're the person that brings an extra yoga mat for a random person and an extra bottle of water for everybody. They have a men's group, or they play, they're in a bowling team or something. They're the person that's going to get everybody's shirts made and going to get extra wax for the bowling balls for everybody. That type of person. They are naturally like that a lot of times. And sometimes, and many times, this comes from them wanting to have control or to be seen as the go-to person in their social circle or in their group. And a lot of times this carries over to their child stuff. This type of parent, a lot of times they're either, a lot of times if it's a dad, he'll want to help out with practice, or he'll come and try to pick your brain about stuff in the middle of practice and stuff, or he'll always offer to help coach and things of that nature. Or if it's a mom, she's making the t-shirts and putting together birthday parties and party events for the team and all of that stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times this parent subconsciously wants to be the go-to person for the team. They want to be the sought-out parent by other parents on the team. There's nothing wrong with that. The only time this becomes bad is when the parent goes too far. When I say go too far, I mean, let's say, for example, I have a dad on the team. He's coming to me and he says, hey, hey, Coach Tex, what do you think about doing tournaments? And I decline a few times. And at some point, he starts to reach out to parents via email behind my back or whatever it may be, and put together a tournament team with my guys. Or this parent or this mom, puts together or rents a court for a practice or something and has everybody go and work out with another coach or something without me telling them, or without them contacting me or something, along those lines, things like that. That's when it starts to get toxic and bad. You lose trust from the coach, and a lot of times as a parent, the way you can combat that, and you want to be smart about that. If you're this type of parent and you don't see this as bad, you see this as you trying to help out, you see this as trying to help the other kids grow, but as a coach, when you go about doing these things, it's bad. As a parent, you don't want to do these things. One, okay, it kind of rubs the coach the wrong way. And a lot of times if the coach is not smart enough, he's not experienced, he will take it personal. And a lot of times he will subconsciously, or he may on purpose or purposely, take it out on your kid at practice, all this stuff, He might have a sour taste in his mouth towards your kid because of you, and you don't want that. Okay? The main thing you want to do as a parent is be supportive, help out, but make sure you put everything through the coach first. That's the only right way to do it, even when it comes to school ball, not just AAU, summer league ball, rec league ball and stuff. You want to put this through the coach, because if you really value your role as the team mom or team dad or big time helper with the team, you want to be in the good favor and the good graces of the coach and the coaching staff. All right, go through those guys first. Now, if you're the parent, if you're another parent and you see this parent's behavior, and a lot of times you see this, especially if you've been going to this parent for stuff, and this parent is the go-to person for a lot of stuff, when a coach can't respond to emails, respond to calls, and things of that nature, you start to gradually go toward this teen parent, this unofficial teen parent, to get things done, or get information on stuff, because this teen parent a lot of times has a better relationship with the coach and coaching staff than you do. So when you start to see this behavior and you start to see that things are a little bit out of the norm, and you can kind of tell that the coach is out of the loop with certain things, you probably need to contact the coach and make sure and confirm with him that these things, maybe these parties or these extra tournaments or these extra workouts and things outside of practice, are something that he condones and he wants done. Because a lot of times the coaches don't know about this, and I've had in the past where I've had a parent or two that seems like they're supportive and they want to help, but in the long run, what they're trying to do is start their own team with my guys. Or I've had a guy one time, a long time ago when I was a lot younger, he took 2 teams from under me behind my back and started his own organization. What's funny is all of those kids end up coming back to me within a year. And what's funny is that age group is graduating this year. But this guy, even though he was probably old enough to be my father, he was a little bit envious of it, and I was too young and naive to see what was going on. And what I thought was him supporting me and trying to help me was him trying to start an organization. And that's different for everybody. But as a coach, especially with AAU and stuff, with as much recruiting and stuff going on, you definitely don't want somebody on the inside that seems overly supportive and helpful pulling something from under you, or going behind your back to do things. So if you're that type of parent, don't take it too far, okay? All right? And that is pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.